Welcome back everyone to the Cat's Meowth and another Once Wednesday. So today we're going to take another look at an EX card. We didn't have any luck with last week's Espeon, however I wasn't too surprised by that. A lot of the evolutions are highly prized by the collectors, and once they're, especially an Espeon EX from Unseen Forces, just because it's an older card, once you have that card you're not very easily parted with it. But I do hope that maybe someone has this hanging around in their binders. Another EX card, Rocket's Hitmonchan EX from one of my favorite card sets, Team Rocket Returns. Now this looks absolutely beautiful when it's in plastic, but when you twist it a bit, it's got this nasty crease. We've got a few little flecks here and there, though you probably can't even pick that up on the camera. But what irritates me the most, I think, is that it's peeling. So I could easily just pick this up and rip the entire holofoil right off. We've got peeling pretty much, at least on one side. It's happening somewhat along here, luckily not too much to the corners, but I would love to be able to replace this beauty. Now, it's not that valuable of a card. I've seen a few go for $5 to $7 in mint condition on eBay. I would say that I'd probably be willing to go up to $10 in trade value if anyone has a mint copy in their set, or collection, I'm sorry, that they'd be willing to part with. So no scratches, bends, creases, pretty much any damage of any kind. Certainly if you are worried that yours may not be in that condition, but you do have one, certainly send me pictures and we can go from there. So now let's take a look at the ultra rare binder and show off what I have to trade in exchange for this beauty. So the front page is still kind of a hodgepodge of various things that I think are just especially cool. Japanese web series cards, a Shadowless first edition Machamp, Reverse Charizard, and then some sealed promos. Now we've cleared out a lot of the full arts. We do have the Japanese Glalie, the addition of a Primal Kyogre, and a full art Pikachu left, and then everything else is sorted by the set. With generations, and then going into Steam Siege, a few more from the break sets, Ancient Origins, Primal Clash, and promos. And let's shift this over just a little bit. Then we get into the expanded format, and this is taking account for the Primal Clash on rotation. So we have Phantom Forces on the left, Primal Clash, not Primal Clash, Furious Fist on the right, with one damaged Skarmory from the X and Y base. And I do apologize for that knocking. That is actually a cat knocking the tripod, not me for once. Legendary Treasures, Plasma Series, Freeze, Storm, whatever the other one was, Boundaries Crossed, and Dark Explorers, and then promos on the right. A-Specs, older cards, set Cresselia level X to promo level X, and a Lantern Prime, staff tournament promos, non-staff tournament promos, a crimped Ampharos Spirit Link, a German Hariyama, and then Japanese cards all sorted by set with the exception of the A-Specs that are clumped together. And everything is listed below in the order that you see, especially with the Japanese sets, as that can get a little bit confusing. And then there is the newest set of sets. And then here at the very back, we have some promo Japanese, a Korean Kyurem, and an Unlimited Shaman, and then Hollow Energy for the last few. So that's everything I have to offer. I do hope someone out there has a Rocket's Hitmonchan EX to trade for it. However, there are other cards on my wants list too, TheCatsMeowth.com. A few things from Steam Siege, plenty of older items, and some cool promos as well that I am still looking for. So hopefully we can trade soon, and of course if you don't have anything to trade but you're just interested in buying, everything you see is available for sale as well. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you'll stay tuned for more.